Debra Dell was in grade 7 when her teacher said 4 words that marked the moment when she believed she could go to university and become a psychologist. "You can, you know," were words that changed Debra's course. She knew at that moment that university was a possibility. Debra has completed 3 degrees, a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, a Master of Arts in Counseling Psychology, and a Master of Education, but she wanted to keep learning. When she discovered Athabasca University's Doctor of Education program, she thought it was a really good fit. The Future Alumni Award at Athabasca University recognizes the leadership of a current AU learner who has demonstrated academic excellence and contributed to their learning community. I am so pleased that we are celebrating Debra Dell with this award.
I've had the pleasure of working with Debra Dell over the last 3 years. I've acted as her advisor, her instructor, and I'm now her research supervisor as she makes her way through the Doctorate of Education program. Deb is an exceptional student, well respected by her peers and her instructors. She has a leadership role in her cohort and provides support and direction to her fellow students.
I do work in leadership of an Indigenous addictions treatment organization. And though I say I work in leadership, I do say that it's a collective leadership. We are a group of leaders who work together, always in a spirit of community of practice. I stayed in that job because I am so deeply ingrained in Indigenous healing methods and how closely they connect to everything I believe about community-based inquiry and shared decision-making and all the ways that people can come together to solve a problem with collective methods. Early on in my life, I knew, I had grown up in a family that had experienced lots of mental health and addiction problems. And I remember looking at that from the inside and thinking that there was professions that could help. And so I knew from the time I was 11 years old that I definitely wanted to work in the addictions field and somehow become a helper mostly to children and youth who were growing up in that kind of a situation. And it wasn't even 3 weeks into my first online class that I realized I really love online learning. Everything about it was so different. Everything, moving from the expert stance to more community-based inquiry, more shared knowledge construction, all those kinds of things just fit so well. In terms of people who inspired me personally, I have a distinct memory of it being in grade 7. And in answer to the question, what do you want to be when you grow up? I told my grade 7 teacher that I'd like to be working in psychology or in the helping profession. And she simply said to me, she looked me straight in the eye, and she said to me, "You can, you know." And it's 4 simple words, right? You can, you know. And in that moment, I can remember really believing her, believing that she believed in me. And it was really important, and I remember it to this day.
Debra has witnessed how community learning transforms lives and plans to use her Doctor of Education degree to provide educational opportunities for the addictions counselors and youth she works with. For your academic excellence and the leadership you demonstrate to your fellow learners, we are proud to present you with the 2020 Future Alumni Award. Congratulations, Debra, and thank you for your contributions to the Athabasca University community.
Debra, I admire your determination and strength. Congratulations on receiving AU's 2020 Future Alumni Award, recognizing academic excellence while balancing the demands that learners endure. Your grade 7 teacher was right. You can, and you have. Thank you for choosing AU. We are proud to be part of your learning journey.